Morning, good morning, good morning. This is Beth. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. We are here. I don't know how I got my days miscounted, but I always miscount my days. So, tomorrow for you, day after tomorrow for me, starts the Halloween day, October daily. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I have another not ugly, but one that I don't like, print. And I put some white paper, white paint in places, and some deli paper scraps. And now I'm trying to see if I can do what I did yesterday, making it making it more likable for me. So I always know that I love yellow as a brightening up factor in everything I do. So I like bright grunge, apparently. I don't know. But, and this is just a, hello dog. Our dog was sick all night last night. He ate something again, but he's fine today. But we're washing sheets and blankets and all that kind of stuff. So this is ink. I've had it, it's Doc Martens or Dr. P.H. Martens or however you say that. I guess Doc Martens are shoes. I don't know. But I'm just kind of swooshing it around, and it's a green. It's a green, apple green. And I'm like, okay, I don't like that. Don't like that. I'm just going to keep playing till I find places that I can, identify, highlight, take away all the artist terms that I really don't know how to do. And I was like, ooh, this is still ugly. This is even uglier than what it was. And it wasn't ugly. I just didn't like it. I still don't like it. I like it less. So I thought, well, okay, brayer. Maybe a brayer. Dog, if you steal my pillow. So anyhow, I had to do some surgery on my brayer because it had some stuck paint on it from someplace, petrified. Anyhow. So this is like the pre-Halloween, maybe the lull before the storm. And I'm not really thinking Halloween on this at all. But am I going to do a good enough job? Oh, there's a pi sign. 3.14, is that pi? Look at me, I'm an artist and a mathematician. Don't ask me any more numbers beyond that. Anyhow, so I'm going through my little bits and bobs box. And trying to think, what can I do here? What can I do here to add some more color and I found a picture of pumpkins on our front porch from years ago. FYI, they're out there right now. I'm trying to make our house look like there's somebody here while we're gone for the most of October. So I decorated the outside just a tad, just on the front porch and the front door. I put a sign on the front door, Halloween sign. Anyhow, even though our neighbor's going to watch everything. So I'm going through here, trying to find threes, trying to find a cohesive plan. And I'm like, okay, so maybe circles, that's always a no-brainer for me. I love circles, so one's a heart. I don't know. The Halloween kind of went out the window, and then I found some browns, so do I go brown? And then I found a Halloween sticker in this pack of stuff, which I don't even know where I got. And it is darling. It's like a train car with ghosts. And I'm like, okay, we're going back to the Halloween. I got to find that. And then I found black circles. I'm like, okay, we could do Halloween. We can do a pre-Halloween. Let's jump off for Halloween. But I only found two things. The picture of my porch and the sticker of the ghosts on the train. So I'm like, I need a third Halloween. Now I have other Halloween stuff. I have books full of Halloween. But in this particular box, I could not find any more Halloween. And so I'm like, okay, I'll put the heart back up there. I love Halloween. That's what this says to me. It's all blacks and whites. So then I colored the heart. I have a tinge of orange on it. I couldn't find a groove. I couldn't, again, find a path that I wanted to do. And I sat there for a few minutes. I trimmed off the white off the corner or off the sides of the picture. I was like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I sat here for a few minutes with my little chubby fat fingers. And I'm sitting here drumming them and thinking. I'm like, okay. We'll add some more orange because that'll, lend itself to more Halloween. Because the background really does not say Halloween at all. Just what I'm putting on it says Halloween. I'm like, oh, I don't like that either. What do I do? There's where I add a little bit of orange into the heart. That doesn't really look good at all. Don't like it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to put a lot of cream buff, I think this is called, and back off some of this other stuff. And I just couldn't figure out what to do. So I got the blue bingo dauber thing and backed off some of the color in the background by putting blue circles all over the place. And I'm like, okay, this could lend itself to something maybe. I had to dry it a little bit, and I was trying to brayer off the top layer of that Bingo Dauber paint. And then I'm like, it's starting to look like one of those creepy green warty pumpkins. Like, okay, that fits into the Halloween theme. I can make a stem from the edges of what I cut off. Construction washi tape going down. I'm like, okay, this is going to be one of those creepy green pumpkins, but I need some like lines of pumpkins, and I need to back some of this color up. So I took my buff again, and I backed off a lot of that color, and this is where it really started looking like one of those green warty pumpkins. I'm like, okay, this could be fun. This could be fun. And I'm like, how can I put the dents in the pumpkin in here? So I thought about different oranges to kind of add shadow for the dents, and those weren't working. So then I went in with the tan acrylic and added some of those kind of lines for the dents on the pumpkin. I'm like, okay, that's better. That's better. I painted the stem a layer, and then when I brayered it, I took most of it off, which was fine, really fine. So I thought, okay, black paint. Let's do that same process. Paint it and then remove it. Black. And this is where it really kind of started to come together in my heart and in my mind. So this is so much fun. This is when you did something that you like, and actually the black paint had all but dried now. So I think I went over it with tan and over the black and kind of backed some of that black off. But this is how when you can keep going until you get something that you like. Oh yeah, I made my own color here. Oh, I know what I was doing. I'm starting to make the warts. So I took some paint and black, blue, and a little green. I was trying to make the base of the warts that are going to be all over this pumpkin. And oh my God. I guess I've watched enough art videos that I'm happy with a few more of my results these days. That's how I should say it. They're not perfect. They're not the best by any means, but I'm happier with them. And I think that's all that matters. As long as the person creating the work is happy with it, that's what really matters. And so I went with a little bit of brown and kind of put like a highlight dot on the dots on the warts. The warts needed highlighting. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. Hopefully it's not a wart. I don't know. Maybe I swallowed a wart. I don't know. Anyhow, so to me, this is a great way to start off October Daily with a warty green pumpkin that I had no intention of creating when I sat down here. But that's what I found in that piece of paper that was kind of, I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. But let's see if we can take it to another level. And I did, and I really like the pumpkin. If I was smarter, I would have painted a bunch of these on cardboard and take them down to the beach. But I don't have that kind of time. But I love this. So hang on to your purses. Not your purses, but hang on to your pumpkins. We're going to have some fun next month. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.